What a perfect time to update you on this beast. This is Philodendron Golden Crocodile. I am so impressed. And it has actually attached to the picket. I don't know if you can even see. There are roots attached. Success on the cedar picket. It's a cedar fence picket. Love the serrated leaves. I love how they come out kind of golden and then like change to neon. Chef's kiss. Absolutely stunning. Within like all the green, like she just pops. We want to know how to propagate, and I just cannot propagate that. I did have a second one, so I will propagate this one. This one's getting a lot of light, too much light. She's burning. So I'm gonna cut it off. It's also ready for a stake as well, picket, but instead of doing that, I'm just gonna cut it back. I think it's a perfect time to do so because one, it's a little floppy, and two, if I cut it back, it'll hopefully promote new growth down on all these other nodes. So maybe it'll push out a couple new growth points and then overall make the whole plant full. If you ever hear like out in the regular garden is what I'm gonna call it, like the outdoor garden, people say like pinch things back, pinch them back to promote bushy. It's kind of the same thing. So that's what I'm gonna do with this plant, pinch it back or cut it back. I am gonna show you how to propagate it. But cutting it back just puts new energy down below to make it bushy, more bushy. So hopefully that makes sense. I think I'm gonna cut right in the middle. So what's hard is all of these nodes are very close together. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna cut it right here, right in between two nodes, but I'm gonna lose one of the leaves, and I am okay with that. Well, you can see I cut right, I don't know if you can even see, right above that node right there. This leaf might come off because I cut it so close, but hopefully there's like 5 other nodes below it. Maybe the auxiliary buds will push out new growth. So this is just gonna look like this for a while, and I'm really okay with that. It was getting so much light. I think it will have no problem recovering, and it will put out a lot of new growth. So there's that. And now I just have this bad boy. Now the question is do I keep it like this or do I cut it again to get 2 new plants? I was just gonna keep it like this, but I kind of want 2 new plants. No, I'm just doing 1. So I have this 5-inch pot here. I already put moistened sphagnum moss in it. And it's kind of a large pot because I didn't want this flopping over and I didn't want it to dry out too much and then it fall over. So I put it in a bigger pot. Eventually when the roots start growing in about a month or so, I will probably just show you how I transfer it from this to soil. So I'm going to just make a hole in the middle here. And just put this right in there. That's it. I've seen a lot of greenhouses do this, but they put their plant in soil. Greenhouse propagating and indoor propagating are 2 different things. I've never successfully put a whole plant in here like this and it just grew roots in soil. They always rot. So that's why I don't do it that way. This way works perfectly fine for me in the sphagnum moss. However, you want it to stay moist, and typically if it had little leaves, I would put it in a cloche. I'm just gonna use saran wrap, plastic wrap, cling wrap, whatever you call it. and wrap it around the base of the plant so that the spag stays moist. I'll probably do 2 of them. Okay, it looks silly. It's okay. What we do for plants, okay? I'm gonna put 1 more in the middle. All right, 1 more in the middle again. Okay, this is what it looks like. It looks really silly. Trust me, it's okay. I will update on this. I don't think I've ever cut like a top cut of a philodendron like that. I've done this method with other things, but like I had it in a big bin. So like this is new with the saran wrap, but like I really think it'll be okay. Hold on cutting yours until I can update you, because I don't want to be telling you to do something and then it not work out. I don't want to be blamed for that. But like I did it and I did it confidently, so hopefully it works. If not, I have backups. I already have an update on the Philodendron Golden Crocodile. It's only been 1 week, but I was getting ready to edit the video you just watched, and I wanted to see if there was any new growth on this. I've had the plastic saran wrap around here, and I just took it off. And I want to show you, it's not a lot of growth by any means, but there are new roots. So right in there, that's new growth. So that's a week's worth of new growth coming from what I assume would be aerial roots. So like, I guess I successfully can propagate golden crocodile. Kind of proud of myself. All right, I will give like a formal update in a couple months to see where we're at with this, and then the bottom cut that I cut off of it. So, bye.